He was like a superhero on that run.
The New York set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. There is Tony, 63 yards. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. And he's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Quay Walker in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, watching their tape from last.
New York set to take the field. And the points, they have come fast and they'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Going up top. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter as they have taken the lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has. Showing them.
He hit on the big one on that last drive. Touchdown pass number 50 on the season. What a year he's put together, and he'll try to build on it here, 1st and 10. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So this matchup, the second of 3 games in London this year. Vikings and Saints were here last week, and then the Broncos and Jags, they'll be at Wembley at the end of the month. Plus this year, remember, a 4th European game, our first one ever in Munich, Germany. That'll be the Bucs and the Seahawks, November 13th. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Right back to Toney. He's got another one. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The Giants at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And open, it's Toney. He's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Toney. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kadarius Toney halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Giants. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdowns. They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney, 75 yards. And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. Now back to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 52 yards. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they head to the...
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Tony. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get rep. Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a Giant touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. There was no going through the... Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. To throw now on first down. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. They're going to look to throw. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw again. Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a Giant touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants just continue to roll. On the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. The lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent, and they flowed into this game.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants. And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and 10, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Tony coming through with another one. And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Seals-Jones. Touchdown, Giants! Ricky Seals-Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease. And the Giants ready to come out now. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. The throw over the middle, taken in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now out come the Giants. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Packer pressure, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And now it's
All right, you're getting somewhere. A big game or two here could get some people talking. I'll let you later. have been a lot of great quarterbacks in this league. But you keep this up, you might work your way into the GOAT conversation. Go ahead, write your name in history books for the most touchdown passes in a single season. Still not the GOAT yet, though.